Hello everyone, here with us today is Clarence Kwan, the new chairman of the non-profit organization Committee 100. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
great to be here.
You will be the new chairman of Committee 100, the non-profit organization that focuses on promoting U.S.-China relations, on addressing issues important to the Chinese American communities. So as the new chairman, what will be the major issues on your agenda to lead this committee?
My first priority will be to really engage our own members, to make sure all of us are spending time on promoting U.S.-China relations and on furthering the full participation of Chinese American in this greater society. I think we have 150 members, and they are all leaders in their respective field. If we can get each of them to start thinking about how they can contribute to this important issue, I think we'll be very successful.
This year marks the 35th year of the two countries establishing their diplomatic ties. And on many occasions, the two leaders from the countries have mentioned that the U.S.-China relationship has entered a new stage where they're trying to build a new model of major country relations. As the leader of Committee 100, what do you make of first this new relationship, and how the committee will work on to help promote this goal?
I think the new model of major country relations is a very good aspiration. No conflict, no confrontation, mutual respect, and also win-win cooperation. I think those are great. But I think we also need to be very realistic to say, for these two major countries to have no conflict and no confrontation may not be that realistic. On the other hand, I think we also talk about how do we manage it. We manage it through improving mutual understanding. But many of the issues are not just caused by misunderstanding. Many of the issues have much deeper root. So we believe from the C-100 standpoint, instead of trying to look at all the issues and try to take side on each of the issues, I think it is important for us to focus on the positive side of the U.S.-China relationship. We want to build up the positives, show people how we can work together, particularly at the people-to-people level, that we can truly create a win-win situation for people on both sides of the Pacific. So we want to reinforce the positives in the relationship so that we can, when there's trouble, during the trouble time, we have something to lean on to help balance the discussion.
Committee 100 was founded in 1990. Among the founding members, you have leading architect, I.M. Pei. You have the musician Yuwei, really people from different walks of life. What do you make of these kind of exchanges beyond just this most discussed economic activities between the U.S. and China?
I think the multiple facets of interaction between the two peoples are excellent progress. And I think and if you look at the mix of the C-100 members, we come from all aspects of the U.S. life. We have people in business, people who are in the finance area, people who are in the cultural area. And that reflects all the different level of potential collaboration between U.S. and China. And so if you look at the future, if you talk about the people exchange as a basis to build win-win collaboration between U.S. and China, our membership will play right into that multifaceted interchange between the two people.
How do you think that the two countries should work on to avoid this kind of trust deficit?
It's going to take time to build trust. I think it's going to take successful encounters to build trust also. You have to be working together on a common issues, achieve success together, and realizing that the only way to create success is by teaming together. So I think from the C-100 standpoint, we want to promote more of those kind of opportunities to bring both sides together to collaborate on a common issue. For example, education, right? Upward mobility, environmental concern. Those are issues that are being faced by both the U.S. and China. So why not bring people together, see how we can work together? right? So I think that's to build trust is take time, and in order to make sure that you can ultimately build, you have to make sure you have some success together.
You're leading this, C-100, and what do you want to achieve in the next 2 to 4 years?
I think I want to see that our committee truly are making an impact on reinforcing the positive side of the U.S.-China relationship. And by seeking new ideas, by promoting bilateral collaboration, by creating some or nurturing some social enterprises, that you will continue to stay in the game to promote U.S.-China relations, to continue to perpetuate that kind of collaboration. And that will be, I think, if I can see that happening in the next 4 years, I will be extremely happy. We are an organization of leaders. We have many winners in there. We have many champions in there. Our goal is to mobilize all of our leaders, so making sure they step up and turn the organization from a team of champions into a championship team.
Very well. Okay, we wish you good luck.
Thank
and
you.
congratulations again on your new post. Thank you,
you.
Clarence.